Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Today is November the 17th, 2020. And I'm on here to give you a beautiful, intuitive, energetic reading for November 17th through November the 24th, 2020. Yes, I just want to know, how is everyone's day going today? When I tell you, the day has been a doozy for me. I'm talking about it's all kind of fiery darts coming at your girl left and right. From the time I just open my eyes and step back in my body this morning. You know what I'm saying? It's been on the popping. It's been some very intense energy. I'm like, what is all this about? Scorpio, Mercury retrograde. I think it's direct or something like that. And listen, I know what's going on. I know what's going down. I do because I feel like I'm getting affected real bad by it because I'm a Scorpio. So it's like, boom, boom, boom. Mama say knock you out. I feel like these energies are trying to knock a sister out. Do you feel me? But you know, I got my guards up. You get ready. I stay ready. Okay? But I am on here to give you all a reading. I hope all is well with each and every one of you all. I'm definitely trying to work through this chaotic stuff that's going on. But I hope that when I do this reading that what we have to look forward to is very, very good and unique. I hope so. I'm looking for like some miracles to come through. I'm looking for it, all right? I'm hoping, I'm asking for it. I mean, I did do like a little video showing my art that I put in my hallway. I call it my little art gallery hallway. And on my birthday, and I made a beautiful wish. For those of you who didn't watch that video, I did wish for the greater good for all and for higher positive timelines to be anchored in on this planet, the solar system, the galaxy, and the universe. That's really what I really wish from my heart. From my heart to you all's. Like, this is so much needed. It's needed. And that's one of the greatest wishes I think I can have. But like, it's not even all about me. I mean, if it's good for all people, that means it's good for me too. So why don't we want good for everybody? That's what it should be about, right? Don't everybody deserve to be happy and at peace and living in abundance and prosperity and joy? Yes, but we have to go within ourselves to find those elements to get us there as a whole. You got to work on it. You got to do the work, and we will get there. We will be in that 5D reality and higher, where it's just love, light, and unity. Not saying things are not going to happen, but we'll be able to better accept, address, and appreciate one another as we should, okay? So let's get into this reading. I have my Energy Oracle deck, my Goddess Power Oracle deck, and my Starman Tarot deck, which I call my future cards for the mind, body, soul, and spirit for you all. So let's start with the Energy Oracle deck to see what we have in store. Thank you. Ooh, that one jumped out. For the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective for November the 17th through November the 24th, 2020. What do we have to look forward to? When I tell you this sage is bumping, it's bumping. I might have to put it out or something, because last time I got a little choked up. But I love sage. I feel like it's picking up so much. Cause like I say, it's some very combative, like harsh, low vibrational energies that are at bay here. Like, I don't know if anybody else been feeling this today, but it's just like I'm trying to even be in the house and I'm getting hit with stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it started out this morning with my steering wheel it's locked or something with the power steering. I don't know. But I know it's gonna work out. I know it is. It's nothing major. I know it's a simple thing, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. And then, you know, I just getting hit with like other people's energies and powwows and attitudes. I done been called everything but the child of God today by a certain individual. But yeah, it's all good. I'm just trying to stay in my life. You know what I'm saying? This ain't easy, but I'm walking in it, through it, and with it. So what it's gonna do? All right, let's see what we have in store. Let's unfold these others in the mind, body, soul, and spirit. All right. I will say this, within this week I did send my daughter, my 12-year-old, I sent her to my mom. She flew out, and now she's with her in her presence. I gave her authority, custody rights for her. While we just all need space or breaks and some growing to do. Like it's. I'm used to my daughter being around, so it's so different. I now have to take my 7-year-old everywhere I go, which is cool. I was doing that before my daughter came to live with us about 3.5 years ago. But she actually got to start school and go to school physically in the state that she's in, which she wasn't able to do here in California. They had to do online schooling, so she actually gets to be social and interact with other kids, and I'm so glad. And then more kids that's around what she needs in her urban life. Here it's not a lot of us in my area that. Which I'm not prejudiced. This is not a lot of colored people of my ethnicity in the area that I live in California. So she gets to really experience that, and I'm so happy. I feel like she needed that. I feel like she just needed a different scenery as well as I needed a break, and I know it's gonna be good from everybody. And my mom needed some responsibility, and my mom's loving it. And yes, let me shuffle these cards. I'm just going on and on and on. But I feel like I need to talk today because maybe all of us is really going, not even maybe, a lot of us is really going through a lot of turmoils and shifts and changes as things that's being done. People are being removed out of your life. People are being brought in your life as things happening for the good and things happening for the bad, all at the same time. It's like we're at tug of war. This is what I'm getting. We right now are at tug of war. And it's like, who's going to win? Which, pull this way, pull that way, pull this way, pull that way. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't be tugging at no war at all. We should just be, right? So let's get into these cards. Beautiful Goddess Power deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light for November the 17th through November the 24th, 2020? What do we have to look forward to? Oh, okay, there's one. Mine. I'm just starting unfolding from here. Body, soul, and spirit. Okay. All right. Let's make this thing right. We definitely having long days and short nights. Oh, let's see. Now I have the beautiful, what I call my future deck, the Starman Tarot deck. What is in store? The final confirmation for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for November the 17th through November the 24th, 2020. What do we have to look forward to? I'm about to drop some stuff here. These cards right here so long. I'll be trying to work with them. And these nails of mine that's been breaking that I had done that I need to go get redone is definitely not helping the process of dealing with these cards. But it's all good, It's all good. Yes. What do we have in store? What do we have to look forward to? Oh, y'all just breathe. Just breathe through it all. It's going to be all right. It's already all right, It's already all right. Let's see. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Woo! Let's see what is intuitively coming through me, through the cards, and what I've got it to tell you all from my intuitive insight of what I am seeing from the cards and from whatever I channel in, okay? So, for the first column, we have the mind, okay? We have the thinking woman, upright. We have goddess Metis. I want to say the goddess of wisdom. I'm upright. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go see, make sure I pronounce her name right. Which y'all know if you don't see any videos, y'all know these this goddess power deck. These cards are fancy. Like not the cards are fancy, but the wordings. I'm gonna show you up close. Like the font. You see that? Hold on. I gotta come around the table just a second. I'm doing too much right now, but it's all good. You see this right here? Like, they are so fancy. Sometimes I don't know if they M's, A's, P's, T's, B's, or what they are. So, and still I might mess up the name because, these names are, pronounced certain ways. Okay, but her name is, I want to say Metis or Metis, the goddess of wisdom. Let me see. Can I top that? I went too far. Okay, it is Metis or Metis. Metis. Yes, she's a Greek goddess of wisdom. And I'm going to see, let me keep looking at them, folding these cards. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yes, of course, we have the Thinking Woman upright. And we have the Wisdom card upright. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. What I'm intuitively getting in this column right here is that a lot of us having to do like soul searching. A lot of us having to really think things through, and a lot of us having to really participate in stretching our consciousness, like digging more into understanding knowledge, understanding self, understanding the things that's going on around the world. We're being guided to do self-inventory and also to do research on things that we're not so sure of. And then you got to go deeper in research. And then at the end of the day, it's about your own intuitively insight, because even the things that we read, I feel like online, is not always it's not always valid, because people put their own perspectives as well, and some truths are false. So we really don't know what to proceed. But yes, we're being guided to do more self-inventory. Go look within, work more with the heart, so you can have a better insight of what is going on around you, better yet within you, so you can know what to do and use your wisdom to move forward. Because with the Ace of Cups being in reverse, I'm getting that with the Ace of Cups being reversed and behind these two cards, it's like the unknowing, the not knowing of self, the not knowing of why things are so ridiculed like they are. It can cause you to be kind of like bent backwards over situations that you not need necessarily to be bent backwards over in. But if you do the research, if you take the time and look within yourself and you operate from the heart, the high heart, and wisdom, you will be guided to the truth. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse is showing me that truth is being seeked. People want answers for the things that are not in alignment, like that's not making sense. So it's like, only way you're going to get those answers for real divinely is to go within, to do the research, to do the self-inventory, to do the work, to use your wisdom. And if you need help with that, call on the goddess Metis to help you in that. And I see the number 35 here and with the goddess, and that's the number 8, and that means rebirth. So it's like we need to like really to be able to bring a new birth, a rebirth, or birth something new. We have to, get to the nitty gritty, really get down to the deep insight of what is within, that's stored into your well-being, to what you need to start from the bottom, from your childhood. Sometimes it goes even deeper than that. See, can you tap into find out about your relatives, like your grandma, your mom's mom. Like, if you can, you'll get an understanding of some ancestral things that's still holding on to you, that you didn't understand, and why things happen the way they do. But some people like me, I don't have those privileges of knowing my ancestral background. I don't know a lot about my grandma, my mom's side, or my dad's side. It's like everything is in secret. A lot of people like don't know nothing. If they do, they never told us anything. I feel like it was always lies and deceit about our lives growing up. That's why I was so much havoc in my family. So I really don't get the broader insight of where my roots are or anything like that. But deep within me, intuitively, because I'm tapped in and I'm in guidance of the high heart most of the time when I'm out, because I'm still working on myself, that I'm able to really get a grasp of where I come from, not just genetically, but from the stars, like universally. That greater aspect of myself, but how we all come from source in a way connected. So yeah, do your inner soul searching, do research on things. Use your wisdom, your inner wisdom, to be able to grasp what you need to do to unlock things or move forward in your near future or your now moment, to be able to take apart, like, although we're taking pieces of the puzzle apart, it's like you need to use your wisdom to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle back together. And although you may have missed a piece, like that puzzle piece that's missing, you're creative enough to create that piece for yourself. Trace it out, cut it, and color that bad boy the way you want to color it, or mimic the picture itself. And there you are, your puzzle still can be complete. We can always create to complete our situation, to complete the puzzles or the things within our life. So that's what I'm going to tell you for that column, okay? For the mind. Right here in the body, we have a woman holding her coin upright, followed by Goddess Lakshmi upright. I'm liking this. And then we have the Strength card upright. Wow, wow, wow. So we know this right here is talking about, monetary gain to look forward to. But this is bigger, this is deeper, this is way deeper. Your fortune is yourself, your well-being. So, but we have the woman holding her coin. How valuable are you? How valuable you are. And knowing that you are standing in your wholeness and your strength to cultivate or to drive in or bring in what you need to be able to establish the things you need for your well-being. Whether it's financially, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically. Now you find it and being in guidance of the strength. That's what this research and this soul searching and this wisdom card coming in this column, so you can really grasp that thing and turn the upside down upright, because that's what we've been experiencing, upside down. So it's like some things gonna be, falling into place, and fortune is gonna be coming through. Good things are about to start happening. You're finding strength in yourself. You're building confidence. It's like things are really gonna start lining up, right? It's like, yes, and it's guidance there. You just gotta know that. Working from your higher mindset, your higher self, like, although you've been dealing, or you still dealing with lower aspects of the self, it's still parts of you that are determined. It's still parts of you that are strong. It's still parts of you that are willing to go the extra mile to make sure things are done. You don't give up. We might give out, but we can't give up. So you stand in that strength, you stand in that courage, and you stand in that well-being, to knowing that no matter what has been going on, that things are going to be in alignment and lining up right. We have this energy that's going to be coming in strong. But know that within yourself. Create that piece of puzzle that I was talking about. When you create that puzzle, you create that fortune, that well-being for yourself. You have to be in that right alignment to produce this, in the right alignment of the high heart, high mind. You know what I'm saying? And the soul searching and the integrity of who you are and what you want to be and gain in a higher perspective, okay? No matter what it looked like. It seems crazy. It seems chaotic. The energies are throwing all the wrong cards at you. But pick those cards up, look at them, and just say, I fold if you have to. If you know anything about poker, fold. It's always the next game. But then when that next round come around, since you went and studied, or the next game you may play, you went and studied, you did your research, you did your well-being, you did your use of wisdom. Now you're ready to go in to win. You're ready to go in because you're on a whole nother level, because now you did the due diligence that's needed to accomplish winning this card game. So next time when these cards come at you, no matter what you got, you can put on your poker face, or you can also play those cards you got and still make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you can draw those energies or those cards that need to be drawn for you to be able to make you have a full house, a boat, or whatever you call it, to make sure you win that game. The highest spread in a day. Let's know that you're gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? Accomplish that and create for yourself through standing in your strength because it's there. Be confident. Know it. Just know it. Just know that you got this, and nothing else should matter because it's looking good from that perspective. Now we have the soul column, and in the soul column, I do have the door to value in reverse, the wise leader in reverse, and this goddess Ifana, Ifana. She's the wisest leader in reverse. And then we have the temperance card upright. And automatically what I'm getting is that here it tells you to use your wisdom, but it's like a lot of people, or some people, not everybody, some of us or some of you're not being in that leadership, you're not having that strength, and some of us are not going to find that door to value. And your soul is telling you you can. You just got to know it. You got to believe it. So it's like, stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting the things. Stop looking at the negative in the things. Stop looking at what you don't have, and just have gratitude for what you do have, and know that you can produce things just from thinking positive. Just from no matter what's being thrown at you, take a deep breath and be like, you know what? I'm not even gonna stress about this. It's gonna get better. I know it is better. You can't even say it's gonna get better. You gotta say it is better. It is okay. I am good. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be, out on the sidelines waiting on the coach to let you in the game when you know you're the most valuable player. Okay? When you're the most valuable player, why in the heck are you sitting on the bench unless you need a break and get some water like I do? That's the reason why the most valuable player is sitting down. So know that once you take that sip of water, coach, I'm ready to get back in. That's when that strength and that courage come in, okay? Don't let naysayers, negative influences, or negative situations or things that have happened keep you from gaining what you're entitled to. Because you are that fierce lion. You are. You have to stand in your wholeness, right? So know that don't do get out of that. The soul is telling you to please realize who you are. Realize who you are, because if you don't, you're going to be sitting there with the poop face and won't me. The won't me's are not going to get us anywhere. We already got to know that we accomplished this thing. That it's already right. They can say whatever they want, make it look like how they want to, that we're not accepting this stuff. We're not accepting these lockdowns, these rules, all this crazy stuff that's just trying to have people in just despair. We have to accept that we can create and make things happen, especially if we to come together. But see, it's still so divided. That's what the game all about in this world and in this economy. Oh, division. You go with this person, I go to this person. You get you can't get along because you mad because that person got that. You want that life and It's always the what you call it, Russian ruler roulette or whatever, the roulette game. You spinning to see what number you hoping to land on, red or black your number. You shouldn't even be trying to figure out. You shouldn't even be playing the game. You shouldn't even have to choose between red or black or red and blue or none of that stuff. You should just say, you know what, that game right there is, the odds is 50-50. I don't even want to be 50-50. I just want to know I'm the number one. So let me play a game that, I have more challenges, but also more chances to win. Okay? So don't, it's telling you that the temperance cause to tell you to, be patient with that. Be patient with situations that, might be occurring right now for you. Be patient because just because it's not seeming right or working right now don't mean it's not going to happen. You just got to know that. You can will that. You know what I'm saying? Bringing yourself a piece of serenity, a piece of well-being, of your strength. It's what it's all about, having strength, courage, and wisdom to be able to not let the doors or anything else affect what you can move forward and gain within your well-being for you and your family or for the whole world, matter of fact. All right? Let's see what the spirit says. We have appreciation upright. We have Goddess Lilith, independence upright, followed by the Hierophant. Come on. I mean, if you want anything, all things, or even one thing to happen for you, anything, that's anything. Appreciation is the key. Appreciate the smallest things. Appreciate that you can be independent. You are independent. Appreciate things that don't even see. Even appreciate the darkness. That's what I'm going to appreciate that, because without that, how can you know that you are the light? Or how can you discover your way to be another way? How can you appreciate the light in the dark? Appreciate the balance of or the polarities. Appreciate the whole dynamic of everything. Appreciate your enemy, because your enemies are make you greater, right? Appreciate things that you don't think you should appreciate. Appreciate everything, and know with that you will gain the Hierophant card is telling you will gain your spiritual growth. You will gain things just from appreciate things that people be like, why in the heck? I shouldn't even be appreciating that. I shouldn't. Yes, you should. Appreciate everything. Appreciation is the key. I always meditate, and in my high top line, I'm like, I appreciate all things, no matter what it look like. I appreciate my challenges. I appreciate my hardships. I kid you not. I say this because I do. Because they only make me greater and stronger. It don't feel good when I have to be up against those things. Heck no, I'd be lying if I said I did, but I appreciate them, because those things have made me the woman that I am today, and gonna make me the even greater woman than I'm even striving to be, of who I know I'm truly divinely are. That's what you gotta know about yourself. Appreciate who you are and appreciate the things around you. Appreciate everything, all things, no matter what it come from, no matter what color, what race, what gender, or what species it is. Appreciate it. All right? Even appreciate this virus, because you know what? It's shifting and changing us. We think it's for the negative part, but it's gonna be for the greater good at the end of the day. All of this is helping truths come out. All this havoc nonsense that they're trying to throw at us and make us just give up. We might give out, but we can't give up, babies. Okay? We are definitely in a time where we need a lot of guidance. We need a lot of support. We need a lot of drive. And it's people like me and other people that gets that. And we, even though we are healers and we help people, we need it too. I know I do every day. I need support and help and guidance. Just for somebody to just wish me well is enough. Just wish everybody well. Wish the greater good for all. That right there is appreciating all things in itself, and watch how the magnitude of the divine universe always provide and bring you the things you need and even more. Some stuff take more times than a longer time. Some stuff take longer times than others. But know that through appreciation, you're gonna get exactly what you need on time. All right? It's been a doozy today. And I just know that no matter what, we're gonna get through this. We will stand. You understand? We will stand. And it's gonna be all right. It's already all right. You gotta know that. It's already all right. Now, don't say it's gonna be all right. We gotta say it's already all right. I'm already good. You know what I'm saying? So, until next time, beautiful diamonds of light. Bye now.